So how did your first day of VBS Corona style go? I hope you had fun making your prayer jar and that you and your family will use it for a long time. And please, please, please tell me no one drank their Alka-Seltzer water. Really? Hope not. Well, today I'm going to tell you about something that happened a long time ago, over 20 years ago, when Jay and Beth and Emily, my three kids, were young. We used to live in England. Some of you probably remember us talking about that. And things were very, very different over there. People drove on the wrong side of the road. They didn't have dill pickles. Cookies were called biscuits. And diapers were called nappies. Underwear were called pants. And pants were called trousers. But there was something going on there that also was going on here. The same crazy thing. The Beanie Baby craze. Some of your parents may even remember this. Does anybody have a Beanie Baby? Do you know what it is? Yep, it's a stuffed little baby animal, and it's stuffed with beans. And people over there in England and people over here in America were buying them like crazy and storing them in little plastic bags because they thought one day they were going to be very valuable. Well, Mr. Keith and my son Jay, he was about 6 years old, about the age of some of you now. They decided that that was a good way to get rich. So many Saturdays, we would go all over lots of different villages. We even went to London a couple of times to search for rare Beanie Babies. Well, while Mr. Keith and Jay were hunting, a lot of times Beth, Emily, and I went shopping somewhere else because we weren't into the Beanie Baby craze. Well, when we moved home, we came home with a trunk full of hard-to-find Beanie Babies. We even had these. We had this little one from Valentine's, and we had an American one, and we had one from England, and we even had the very famous Princess Di Bear, and we brought 3 home for each of our kids. So we had all of those. But here's the thing we found out. Turns out a lot of people had the same idea. And now Beanie Babies aren't really worth much anymore except for our grandkids to play with. And that's where we come to lesson 2, storing up treasures. You see, even though we had lots of fun shopping for all of those Beanie Babies, we could have used that money in better ways probably, like giving it to our church, or buying a meal for a needy family. What's another way that you could think of that we could have used that money in a better way than buying Beanie Babies? Jesus said, don't waste your time storing up treasures on earth to get stolen or torn up or lost. He said, get busy storing up treasures for heaven. We even talked about a good way yesterday to store up treasures for heaven when we talked about how it said in the Bible to pray for everyone. So today I want you to talk about that, storing up treasures in heaven. And you even have some things to help you with this. We've got a game. You've got some chocolate coins to enjoy. And I want you to think real hard of all different kinds of ways that you can store up treasures for heaven. So have a good day. Don't forget to send me some pictures. And remember, God loves you, I love you, and I miss you. And I'll see you on day 3 soon.